Hey everyone, DeAngelo, Singleton here. This is day one of homelessness, or as I'm calling it, the homeless millionaire files. And people have been wondering why I'm doing this. So in this video, I'm going to explain what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, and what the end result is meant to be. So with that being said, let me say that there's two reasons why I'm doing this. One is personal, the other one is actually business. The personal side of things is that I've created a life where the people who are in it, I have a lot of people, mainly people who just want stuff from me, not actual people that I know would be there for me if the chips were down. Like if people cannot get money or something from me, they're just not really around, right? So I don't want to be like Gatsby. I'm not sure if you've ever seen the Great Gatsby movie. If you haven't, check it out. And I'm not trying to be that guy. I'm not trying to be the guy that people are around just because they can benefit from me, and then when I need people, they're not around. So if I have nothing, if I'm homeless, I don't have money on me or no money, roof over my head, if I have nothing, it gives me a really good chance to see who's actually going to be there for me, who's my real friends are. So that way, when I do have my money, I know who to focus my time and attention on. Obviously, the people who are really my friends and not the people that I just like, right? So that's the personal side of things. On the business side of things, I think it's actually going to be a really interesting experience. It is going to be, as far as I know, the first time someone is video logging and documenting the process of having absolutely nothing to becoming successful. I know we've seen movies before, like The Pursuit of Happiness, which is a great movie, but you're only getting like certain highlights in those movies. You're not seeing like the day-to-day struggle, mindset, or the strategies that these success stories put in place to get to where it is that they ended up. And I want to create that. I want to create something to where I'm going to video log like the good, the bad, the ugly. You know what I mean? If I'm pissed off, if I'm sad, if I'm getting depressed, me having to motivate myself, whatever the case may be, whatever the process is to get from this to where I'm going, I want it to be documented and give people something that they can watch and that they can learn from and they can be inspired from. Because a lot of people who do read my posts or read my articles, they're not in great financial situations, and then you have some who are in great financial situations. But it's kind of hard to create products for people who are in tight financial straits when that doesn't reflect my lifestyle, right? So it's kind of hard for me to tell someone who only has, $2,000 or $1,000 a month coming in, how they need to properly manage their money when my income is a different level, so I have a different perspective. But with this, no one has an excuse, because the only income I'm going to have is income that I create from this day forward. So I'm not having access to any past money or past whatever, or past resources. It's basically going to be whatever I can create from this day moving forward and the graces of other people. So meaning basically someone was just like, hey, I have a couch or I have a place or here's $10, whatever the case may be. I'm going to document that stuff as well. And that's actually more the friend building process as opposed to the building process, but you get it. This is two things in one. So with that being said, after this whole documentation or experiment, whatever you want to call it, is done, it's going to do two really cool things. For me, it's going to give me better perspective just on life, my friends, stuff like that. And then for two, it's going to help out the people who are viewing the information and the videos and let them see that the struggle is real. And beyond that, let them see that there's no excuses. No matter where you are in life, there's no excuses for why you can't make something happen. So that's pretty much it in the short term. I don't want to make this video too long. And this is day one, the beginning of the adventure. And hopefully you can see me. I know it's kind of like, my screen is kind of dark and I'm kind of dark, so whatever. But anyways, day one starts now. See you later.